ain't studying you in the regular language means I really don't care what his position is based upon his political motive.
All right, Winters is in the building, man.
Tito, I want Tito.
Hey, thanks. Shout out to the man. But y'all know she gonna give you a good show.
Mickey in the building. What that mean?
I was here. I told you. Remember, I told you about, was it about a month and a half ago? I said I never seen an email beef. When I was telling you, if a resident filed her, she got to go to court now. How the court might play it and try to do it, but think Nene gonna be messing around with her.
I think you might not want to mess with her. I wonder, is this how AC felt when he found out everybody found out he was getting his house done?
Yes, I had a cocktail.
Good evening, people. Good evening. I'm waiting on y'all tapping in. You know I gotta get it started before Ray tap in and Ray get here. Ray is coming. That Taco Bell been calling out to her, but she said she's on the way. That's all I can tell you. Ray did say she would be pulling in. What it do, Marcia A. Tarver? Thank you, beloved, for tapping in, and thank you again for the birthday wish, Marcia A. Tarver. And you know it. That's why I had to come on a little earlier. I said, oh, nah. Let me come on early and get this thing. Whoop, I might have messed up something. Hold on 1 second, family. Hold on. Let me make sure I do it this way. Hello. Yep. Yeah, just give me. Okay, I'm back. Can you hear me, Marcia Tarver? Can you hear me talking to you on the 2s and 3s? Can you hear me? Put a 7 in the chat if you can hear me, Marcia A. Tarver. Put a 7 up there, you heard? Well, I did say, and here we is. But I made it. I was I was just a few minutes late, beloved. I was just a few minutes late. I was here. I had to work some kinks out. You know, I was so much information be coming in off the on the circuit. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm thinking we're gonna talk about this, and I see other stuff going on. You know, we're gonna get down to it. We're gonna get to the nitty-gritty. It shouldn't have to take that long to get to the truth. Shout out to my good brother Bilal. He didn't tap in. It shouldn't take that long. So much stuff been popping off. I don't know what to say. And y'all already know. Y'all already know one of the big things coming on, but let me go to my stuff. I got it. It is Black History Month. I mean, let me go find the face. Let me see this. Is it this right here? Is it this right here? Oh, okay. No, we ain't gonna do that one. We ain't gonna do that. That's a good one too. We're gonna go back to this right here. We're gonna make it make sense. I know everybody talking about what done shook the world up. Oh, crap, let me get over here. I know what to do. Okay, let me go over here. I know what I sent it to. Did I send it? I thought I sent it out. Maybe I didn't. But I'm trying to find the family. Give me a second. I know who page to go to. I hope I don't get in trouble for this. I can't. Let me go find it. I know it's in this group right here. Shit. I'm on here trying to find stuff. Let me see where I'm at. Let me see. New one. Good evening, beloved. Thank you. Only one feed. That's all I got is one feed today? Nah, I think I should have two. No, it should be two up there. If it is one, we're going to rock out with this one. I mean, I done something wrong. Let me go see something. No, it's two of them. Let me end this right here. Let me make sure. Is it only one feed today? I don't know. I thought it was two of them. Yeah, hit that like button as y'all coming in, beautiful people. I thought it was two. If I did, that, nice two of them. Cause see, you see, sweet cupcake on break here. You heard? Thank you for tapping in, beloved. Let me go over here. I'm trying to find it, but it's a lot of stuff that's going on. Let me find it. Is that it right there? Oh, yes, that it is right there. That it is right there. I'm trying to find it. Family, y'all giving me a hard time. Hold up, I know where to go to. I know right what to go to. Let me go through this right here. Let me go through. I was trying to find it. How come I can't find stuff when I need to find it? Let me find it. We're going to get to it, family. Y'all already know what it's about. Let me get to it. Let me find it. I know everybody done talked about it. Let me find it. Y'all already know who it is. Why I can't find it? Why I cannot find it? Now ain't that terrible? I had it because I thought I was sending it out to people. That'll let you know. But I'm being real goofy-fied about it. Why I can't find it? I know as soon as she get here, Winter's probably got it. I don't know how I don't got it. Hot damn it, how I don't have it. I know I sent it out to people. Did I not send it out? Did I not send it out? That is terrible. I didn't send it out to nobody. But it was sent to me. We all know it about what our president did. And I'm hearing that the ref what happened. Y'all know that I got a drum over here, horse and stuff. You know what it did, what the president did. Good evening, Cassandra Scott. Thank you for tapping in. And Raphael Bird, thank you for tapping in. Pastor Nicholas J. Gaddis in the building. Shout out to my Gaddis clan. Y'all know what Trump went out here and did today. You know, Trump sat up here and made that put the picture about Michelle Obama. It's on my X page about Michelle Obama and the president. Oh, we're gonna get to that. I was just waiting on Winters to get here. I was waiting on her to get here and we can get off into that. She should be here in like any minute. Maybe 5-10 at the most. But I do want to say this. Brother, I am. You know, that's why I kind of came on really 5 minutes later. I was here at 5, but me and Trevor was in the background trying to figure out, like I said, I was looking over Facebook, going through social media and different things on X and I was on YouTube. So, I was just checking everything on Instagram. And I seen where I actually got to see the whole video that was put out, but still it was the point that the president of the United States, well, family, this is nothing new. Let's don't act like this is something new. I can go pull up old cartoons with blacks depicted as animals. That's monkeys. So this ain't nothing new. What's up, Rodney Thomas? Thank you, good brother, for tapping in. Thank you for tapping in. I'm finna good talk. I'm waiting on Winters to get here, but I like to rap with the family for a hot second before people get here. What it do? So it's like, yeah, they had, about Trump fired, it was posted, but even though they said that, they want to show the whole video, but Lauren, thank you for tapping in, beloved. But this is what the point I was trying to say. To me, it's another distraction because something get out there and we gonna, how we get like, oh, they calling us, they called Obama, the Obama's monkeys. Don't worry about that. They've been doing that to us. That ain't nothing new. Y'all forgot when she was in the White House, they had pictures of her as a monkey. This is nothing new. But to me, it's like it's a distraction from the Epstein files. Like all the different things that's coming out with that, they don't want that out there. They know that even they will use the racial aspect, the racial card, because they know we'll get distracted. Ain't nothing gonna happen for him playing that video, and it was other people in there. There ain't nothing gonna happen with that. Let's be honest. And it ain't like you got to understand too. The president, whether we like it or not. Yeah, that's why I'm waiting to, when Winters get here, we're going to get on all of that. But that's why I'm like, I had it because I know I was sending it out to people. Now I can't find it. But it's like, it's to me again, they know we're going to fall for the banana in the tailpipe. As the good brother T, bless his soul, would say, don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. And I feel like that's kind of where we at. What's up, Nikki? So tricky. Thank you, sexy chocolate. Thank you, beloved. And thank you for tapping in. So it's like you know what I'm saying? Don't get distracted off the real evils that's being did. Yeah, and that's all it is. Like I keep listen. If you see Tasha Lynn, thank you, beloved. Thank you, beloved. Thank you. And good evening to you. If you look at it, to me, it's like it's more of a distraction. It's like we're gonna take away from Concrete Jungle. Good evening, fam. Thank you for tapping in. If you hear all the stuff that went down, we're in a weird state. Mind, energy, and corruption. Facts. It's a weird state that we in when you looking at everything playing out. But remember, you had prosecuting attorneys was running on. Some might know it better on Bill Cosby. You have people. Good evening, Mama Quill in the building. Thank you for tapping in, beloved. But remember, Bill Cosby, they went back, but now they don't want to put that out. Far as you got so much stuff that's going on, and it's like we keep being distracted from like what the water issue here. Good evening, Michelle Smith, aka Ann, and her husband. Thank y'all for tapping in. Like I'm saying, it's like to me that they know. Listen, and I will say this: I was watching something over there in London with Britain, and they was you see how they pressuring their prime minister about knowing people that was connected to the Epstein files. But see, Irma Shaw, thank you for tapping in, beloved. They not gonna do nothing like that here because this is what has been going on. To me, it's just Trump, rightfully so. He felt like people took aim at him, and he came back and he did what he did. It was no different when it was did to him. To me personally, the way he went with it, this is a distraction from the decline. And facts. A lot of that new one. But see, they had to come bring. They willing to put. But I'm wondering who put who leaked it out there with him in there. You see the Clintons like, okay, we'll testify. They not even caring about testifying now. I ain't going nowhere. Thank you for tapping back in, beloved. Thank everybody who came in this morning and coming back this evening to rock with us for this short time. You heard? I sure am Sweet Cupcake on break. It's my homeboy birthday today anyway. I had to give him a shout out. Shout out to to Bug, as we call him. You heard? Cujo on the book. It's like I sure am Sweet Cupcakes. Listen, that's why I will be shutting it down at 7:15. I'm getting right up out of here. But you know what, Marcia Tarver, but you know what? I can understand that's going on. Cause look what's going on, Sister Santa 2010. Thank you for tapping in, beloved. Thank you for coming back and watching. You heard? I mean, you gotta look at it. I haven't read, like I said, I just been skimming through it, like little stuff. I've been seeing people breaking it down. You even got Bill Gates tied up into it. You even got what they said, Steve O'Bannon, allegedly them two tied up into it. Foreign government tied up into it. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? If it was being used like that, it's like, wow. But what you not hearing the right kind of being quiet on it from Joe Rogan, different ones, you know what I'm saying? But I get it. It falls off into their friends, brothers, and in laws. And I get it. Even the situation with ICE, because Joe Rogan was talking about ICE, you know what I'm saying, going on it. But as you see, Trump did have to come out and speak out, make a comment about it. So you seeing a lot of, yeah, they gotta clean it up. But to me, that's why I think, why you think Trump is doing the stuff he doing, even with the black farmers. Did y'all see about how the black farmers getting locked out, where they say they doing away with DEI? Oh, it's so much stuff that's going on that is like, but this happened. But see, the Democrats fighting on immigration. That's the new thing they want to fight on. I'm not mad at them, but like, can we get this first fight that we've been fighting for over 400 years together? What we gonna do with the African American, the descendants of slaves? Can we get that together first? Thank you, RJ Cat. You know I'm gonna make it do what it do. Good person. Let me see what new one said. The clinics don't mind testifying because their Epstein involvements have been covered up. Facts. Let me see what Mark Hutchinson said. What can we expect? Something ridiculous every week through November, please. No, nobody is talking about the jobs report on Epstein. We got to wake up. Facts. No, they not. You know what, Mark Hutchinson, they doing that. That's why you just seen this thing about the Obamas. Then where was a whole video clip? This is nothing new. People acting like Trump when he came in, he wasn't trying to do everything Obama did in his first term. They acting like Obama wasn't disrespected. Like, oh, Michelle Obama when they was in office twice, 2 terms, that she wasn't called a monkey. They acting like this is like she wasn't called this. Why you think they can't? Listen. Allegedly, if it happened, then the first lady right now, Trump did Melania still her speech, and that's what I'm saying. But to me, like I said, it's just taking off on what's really going on in this administration. Like I said, Trump putting his rhetoric out there that should hurt him for what he did, but would this be the first time? Like, how many times is we gonna keep saying that? Overlooking, like, racism hasn't never stopped. Now let's see what's gonna happen when it's time to go to the voting box. Hey, Mark, facts. You see what he making his people feel like they better than the best black people, Michelle and Barack. It's an old game. They are really war. Yeah. Cause just say the Democrats take over. His thing is he don't want to lose far as how he's able to run through what he want to do right now. Cause it don't matter if the Democrats take the House and the Senate. Let's be honest. America still gonna deal with their foreign policy the way they deal with it. The only thing different, you had the Democrats in, they're gonna be really pushing hard for immigration laws. I mean, I get it, but what we not gonna get is HR 40. What we not gonna get is the George Floyd bill. See, it's a lot of things. I get it. Yeah, it's like it's still with the Democrats getting up in there. Is they really gonna expose the Epstein files when they get in control? Because think about it, they had the house, both houses when Biden was in there. Is they gonna do it? Like, y'all have to understand, a lot of times this stuff could have been exposed. But do they want to tear down the fabric on what the United States how it roll? Do you think they gonna jam this up? They gonna lock up some of their friends? Let's be honest. Right. And that's what they've been doing. Why you think with Don Lemon, when he went down there, when Don Lemon went getting arrested, that was to be okay. Listen, I'm not saying Don Lemon. I can look at him and tell you he a black man. I'm not gonna deny that. But what is his thinking? Where's his mind state? Yeah, we got both of the chat. You know what I'm saying? Where's his mind? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the real thing. Let's be honest. Don Lemon he's a millionaire multiple times. But they, just in my humble opinion, you're not going to get them. They have an agenda. Like I said, the Democrats, you go look at the BET, now you got people who was saying, no, why y'all saying FBAs? You got the immigrants saying they want a day, a month. I'm just saying, when you look at it, but who helping push this type of agenda? Then you got them who was pushing against Fire's FBA. Look, hold up. You know what I'm saying? This our month, but we got people saying that, like I said, to me it's another plan that the Democrats is doing, is to have us. It is. No, it's not legally not. Yeah, it is. Nah, we got to do the news. That's what we do. And at 7, really, it don't kick in to 12, but at 7:15. Yeah. Hold it together. Nah, hold it together. But like I said, family, we gotta quit. You know, we don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe about that. About the the president putting that picture out there depicting Obamas as monkeys. This ain't the first time.
On the list, dog.
I already went, but that
he said he was king of the jungle. That's what he meant by that.
Yeah, but if you watch the whole video, I had the whole video. It was on X, but still, it was the part that he showed. I get it that what he doing, but this ain't the first time they didn't call
the NAACP and all the people that came out, Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton and all of them came out against him and
like what that's gonna do.
Dr. Richie Turkey or whatever that man name is.
What's that gonna do?
They gonna stand up because Dr. Richie can't. He said something about when Dennis didn't call Liddell a monkey. Now you got a picture of the former president and the first lady being called a monkey. So I know he came up out of there and said, right? Am I right?
Man, but what is it?
None of that happened? Oh, shit. What up there?
But I'm saying, no, what I'm saying is, though, the thing is, y'all forgot that when they was in the White House, they depicted a picture of her as a monkey, Michelle Obama, the first lady at the time. This nothing new.
Because they did.
You can go find cartoons.
They did Cynthia Neely like that. That was some bullshit. I didn't let that fly in my group.
Yeah. This is nothing new. This is what they use. This is what they do. See, we study looking at, we can't believe. Yes, he did that purposely. It was a reason that. Then they want to put out the whole video. He's appealing to a crowd. That's what that is. I don't know why people want to keep acting like, he wouldn't do nothing like that. That's what he's doing.
Where's the show at?
It's on there. That's what he's doing. It just bothers me when we acting like, but you know what? They're gonna be like, they're gonna justify it. It's gonna be justified what he doing, in my humble opinion. No, they not a word gonna be said.
They said that his name was mentioned 38,000 times in the Epstein files. You think they're gonna do something about it?
Mm-hmm.
So we know damn well they ain't gonna do nothing about this.
To me, it's a distraction. That's what I was just saying. It's a distraction because they want people to take that off. They use racism sometimes. They use that to be a distraction from what's going on in the Epstein file. They've been calling us niggas. They've been putting us showing pictures of us as monkeys. This is nothing new. But now let's talk about the Epstein file, how you seeing people, because remember how they protested Bill Cosby was an animal. Is they doing that about these people who've been caught up in the Epstein thing?
No, because Bill Gates came out and apologized, said he was sorry, and he just had a email conversation with him. He never went to the island. He was never on his plane or nothing like that.
But found out he was there, allegedly.
Really?
I'm saying, no.
I was going to say, I'm like, he just did a whole lie.
Yeah.
But I don't like, they're not going to do nothing to none of these people. It's going to cause a little embarrassment. And then guess what? This time next year, we won't even be talking about it.
Facts. But did you know? But you know what I do like? You see how they handle their business over in the UK?
Yeah, they took that. They
They
took the
don't
prince
play.
down. You go. You go.
Hell
You
yeah.
are not
And
on your
the
way to the throne no more.
and the prime, I think one of they high people up there. Oh, you know what? Put $810 News Media Group for the cash app.
Y'all need me to sing happy birthday to me.
Oh hell no!
Happy birthday
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that cut water coming off your throat.
Happy birthday to you. Everybody at home, sing along with me. Happy birthday, dear Mickey, aka Spacely. Happy birthday to you.
And blew my eardrums.
$810 News Media Group. Hit the boy up for his birthday.
You heard?
You know what I did? I put a piece of crack in front of him.
Tried me.
I sent him a $50 gift card to Crumble Cookie.
Tried it. I said, and I texted right back.
You gonna go?
You on BS?
You gonna go? You gonna go?
I said, I ain't going. I
told
I'm gonna go Sunday because I know it's closed.
They closed on. They ain't closed on Sunday.
Yes, they is.
He going. He going tomorrow.
I promise
Watch.
I ain't going.
Watch. I promise you, he going tomorrow. Promise you. I hope his stomach be hurt like mine is right now.
That's that. Thank you, Rodney Thomas. Yeah, that's that Taco Bell talking.
What's up? No. What's up, King Rodney? I told y'all last night. Mickey kept talking. I was hungry. I went home and threw down and laid down. My stomach ain't been right today, y'all.
That's that cut water mixed with Taco Bell, mixed with another cut water, and now it's over there doing flips in your stomach.
Mixed with a little Julio. Show you know.
So I'm telling y'all, I'm just saying it's a distraction, family. Because did you hear about some of the Epstein where they said I'm assuming that the prince, when he once was allegedly a female, facts, Mark Hutchinson, trying to take me out, straight trying to take me out, that some young lady didn't survive. Like, I mean, it's a lot of alleged stuff that was going on. It was a lot of alleged stuff saying about, you know, some things, I'm like I say, some of it was, I was like, damn. But these were underage girls. Like, if you heard some of the stuff that was going on, and then some, like I said, it's all allegedly, a foreign government he was working with, blackmailing our politicians. You know, I'm just saying, this all the different stuff that's been alleged.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, that's what y'all going with? Like, y'all just gonna say, okay, there's nothing here. Look at Cash Patel. Said, remember, we would have put everything out here if it was something to see. Lo and behold, it's something to see. So, I mean, like, what is they going to do now? Nothing. I mean, like, what's really going to happen?
Nothing. Next subject.
Facts.
Nothing.
Facts. Well, that's all I want to say, family. This is a nothing burger. Let's get to the...
He said a nothing burger.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to be nasty or nothing, but I'm saying there's nothing going to happen to him. Then we just show what happened then we just talk about what happened over there in Britain. How they got rid of an individual. I mean, they knocked the prince down.
Yeah.
You know,
they ain't about to do nothing. This is the king of the jungle, like he said. And he runs this shit. They too scared of him. They ain't gonna do nothing to him. They ain't gonna do nothing to him. You see, he changing every damn thing in DC to his damn name. He want to change Dulles Airport to his name. He want to change another building to his name. It's gonna be pretty soon. It's gonna be the United States of Trump.
Facts. Oh, I gotta steal something real quick.
He's gonna be the king of America. He told y'all, if y'all vote me in this time, you never have to worry about voting again. He about to do away with all of that shit because it's that whole election system. He's gonna come up with something. He's gonna say that's all, which is, I'm not disagreeing with him on that because it's not right. I don't even know when the last time have we had a 100% accurate voter roll here in Flint, Michigan.
Sonya with the $5 super chat. Thank you, beloved.
Thank you, Sonya.
So you do feel about because that's why I put on here residency. When you see, if you ain't see the title, I got like I said, it's called Connect the Dots. When you see in residency, when you see in the water, that you see when you're sharing the show the cover.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying the boss is the governor, right? She's top of the chain.
Yeah.
So my thing is, and you want me to put this
She's
picture
up there.
So I do kind of feel Trump, like you said, with that voter, like as far as this voting, because I don't think you're gonna get a free and fair election in Flint, to be honest with you. Like I was telling them this morning, I said, did people forget when Dr. Weaver, the former mayor in Winters, went out, go to some houses, and them was empty, with nothing but green space?
Right there by Reggie's store on Clover Tree.
Yeah. And it's like, come on now. What about, like the absentee ballots? Ain't that many people.
So, like,
Ain't that many people. Let's be honest. Ain't that many people. But somehow they keep being that many people.
Oh, I love this right here.
Because I said it keep being that many people.
No, let me read y'all something that a doctor wrote.
Thank you, Ross.
Dr. Danielle Green.
Oh, you want me to put that one up too?
Oh, you seen that one already?
Hell, I'm on it. Hold on, man. I've been on a lot of stuff. I told you I was. Hold on, no, I didn't like it though. I should have liked it, but I'd be like, you know what? I don't be really want to. Here you go. I don't be really want to hurt nobody's feelings. So
nobody know what you're talking about.
I know, but I still don't even want to hurt nobody. Okay, here you go. I know where it's at. Oh, here you go. But you can go ahead. I'm gonna pull it up while you getting ready to get to it. But I did think this was a good one.
Shit.
You see it right here. There you go. Hot damn it, Dr. Green.
Dr. Danielle Green.
Yeah, a real doctor at that.
Not a play doctor who just got a fake certificate offline, and the address goes back to the field, like your school board president. Allegedly, we got to say that, but I think they already proved that years ago that her diploma, it was like no building where she said it came from. I'm just saying, it's no building there. Okay, so here we go. Dr. Danielle Green. She said, you can sure tell it's political season in Flint. She said, someone who only appears during election season in an attempt to fool you into believing they truly care about Flint and its citizens should not be considered a viable candidate. Someone who has never done anything in the community should not even be considered. But here they come, all these unrecognizable faces and with even less recognizable names running for election. Stop allowing your vote to be taken for granted. Stop being used by these complete strangers that appear out of nowhere. Stop supporting someone you know is a piece of shit just because you went to school with them, you know their mama, or their name rings a bell. Pay attention and do your research, please. I couldn't put a bigger heart on that. That's been like my whole speech for the past year. Like they come out. They just come out from like boom. I'm a good person. No, the fuck you ain't. You just called the police on us. You just sat there and ain't do shit when the police was called on us. You laughed at us. You was taping us. I mean, like we can go back and forth with this shit all day long. Don't forget. Don't forget. That's why I said last night I truly believe that Sheldon is willing to sacrifice a few wards to get the majority.
Didn't even go.
He gonna let the Negroes fight it out in 1, 2, and 3, and he gonna sweep the rest of them.
Talk about that man right there.
That man Sheldon A. Neely, that did right what the fuck I said he was gonna do again. Didn't I sit on here and tell y'all that he was going to take his ass down to Benton Harbor and stand up there and tell them people that the water was clean. But I don't fault him. He just doing what he always do. I fought them same group of black mayors and all the people in that audience that didn't say shit. Them same, he was sitting next them. He's sitting next to two mayors right there. Marcus Muhammad from Benton Harbor, and the other one, I want to say Nicole something. I think she the Ypsilanti or Highland Park, one of them. But anyway, both of them is mayors. And he told all of them a few years ago the water was clean. They asked the question, no, the water is not clean. Pipes still ain't fixed. And he get right down there today and said the same thing. And I seen where, I think it was Denise that shared in our group, where Audrey, who's running for the second ward, along with Rich. Did anybody tell Rich? That he said those things. And I posed the question, and I know as messy as plenty as I know some she already got the screenshot of it. Did anybody say anything to him? Did anybody? And you know what? You don't have to be a cause a spectacle or anything like that. Well, I asked the question. Did you have a chance to pull him to the side afterwards? Because you don't have to stand up and make no scene. Nobody's asking nobody to do that.
Good evening, beloved.
Did you pull him to the side afterwards and say, hey, why you say that? We know Audrey is a very educated woman. She knows how to talk to him and talk to people when they need to be talking to.
But what does that say about?
I want to know, did she say something to him afterwards? Did she correct him on his mistakes? Did she stop him in his tracks where he was at? Because it's going to be hard for me. I'm in the second ward. It's going to be hard for me to believe that I'm going to stand up to him and you didn't say nothing to him today. I'm in the second ward. I can say that about the second ward.
Listen, it's the freedom of speech. I'm not saying
so. That's my question.
Okay, well,
he can't sit in the room with me and say the water is clean.
But why the other mayors ain't saying nothing? Like, I mean, the
residents ain't even saying nothing.
Some are saying things. Now, I can't put people out. Now, everybody ain't probably go down there.
I'm not even talking about going down there. I'm talking about.
Oh, how you doing, Miss Fly Girl? She in the building.
What's up?
Thank you for tapping
Flizzy
in.
Girl. That's Dr. Flizzy Girl.
And you see what she said? These clowns with political aspirations don't give a damn about people that look like us.
But they say they do, don't they, Daniel?
What's up, Tony Terry? Good evening.
They say they
brother.
do. They say they all for helping, not even just black people.
What made you fall for
helping the poor.
When you fall for that?
Because that's what they tell us every election season.
They've been saying it since we've been kids.
And I told y'all the same three things, that from the person that's running for mayor to the person that's running for councilman is going to say. They're going to fix blight, the water, and economic development. That means bring more jobs. How? We got jobs here that people won't work. Shit, it's jobs here. Don't be fooled. It's jobs here. People won't work them.
Thank you, good brother Tony Terry. He coming from Nassau, Bahamas. You heard? Hey, I will be following you at 7:15. We'll be shutting it down. No, I get what you're saying.
Donate to Mickey Cash App. He gonna be the big 50 tomorrow. Send him a big 50.
I hear what you're saying, but
on crumble cookie.
Hell no. I hear what you're saying. I'm just trying to figure out why. Just in my humble opinion, I'm just saying. But you would think some up there would. I'm just saying on there. Why? Like you said, Marcus Muhammad was up there. You said the other mayor was up on there. You mean to tell me don't nobody? Because like I say, I'm pretty sure Reverend Pickney know that the Flint water crisis is not over.
He don't get invited to that forum.
I know he don't because he'll cut up. I'll be on his page.
He don't get invited to that forum. And him and the guy that last
Granny
time
G, good evening.
him and the guy that was in the throwing it, they don't get along. But they had the lieutenant governor was there. Oh, it was all kind of people there that know this water is not clean.
Hope Beasley, good evening, beloved. That's what. Good evening, beloved. Kawana Mack in the building. But that's what is sad, though. These people know what they doing, but ain't nobody saying nothing. That's what I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like, I get it.
You get it? Because I sure don't get it.
No, I'm saying, yeah, they work. Listen, they getting a paycheck. They know if they go against the grain, they call that out. They getting up out of there. Let's be honest. That's just like Davina with this residency. How we can't get that residency together? Like I told y'all, I hate to keep going back over it again. What's up, Jasmine? Thank you, beloved, and go blue. And Trey is killing it on that court, you heard? But I'm just saying, I'm just trying to figure it out. You even got Charlie LaDuff. That's why I'm saying, Winter, these people know about the water not fixed.
I know that, but they ain't saying nothing.
Believe me, they know this. They know it. Don't you know Charlie LaDuff? You don't think Charlie LaDuff got connections in Ben Harbor?
Yes.
You don't think he got people down? Where's the other mayor was from?
We got a former mayor here that's got connections to everybody across the United States and abroad.
Patty Fish, good evening. Thank you for tapping in. That's what I'm saying.
So if they really wanted the word to get out about the water not being clean, it could.
Mm-hmm.
It really could. But they know, like I've told you plenty of times before, you got 30 residents versus 30 elected officials. You mean to tell me the Genesee County Commissioners won't say nothing?
And I'm talking about for it to be a predominantly black city, ain't none of the blacks up there. Demetri Brown, good evening. The lovely Linda Chilton, good evening.
The sheriff that's running for governor won't say nothing. I mean,
thank you, Patty Fish.
Nobody is saying nothing about this water
not
being fixed. And we're talking about people. I'm not talking about them because I dislike them. I'm talking because they all over. They spreading their word. There's campaign season, and ain't nobody talking about the number one factor is water. Lady posted on Facebook today about the $1,000 that she received.
Oh, you talking about this right here?
She got to pay taxes on it. Y'all got to pay taxes on the water settlement money.
You talking about this copy right here?
You got everything. How the hell you know what I was going to talk about today?
Because listen, we getting right to it. I forgot to hit the word on the. We just
flew right into it.
Hell yeah, we got to get to it. We ain't playing around today. But you got to pay taxes.
You got to pay taxes on the water settlement money that they just gave you.
And don't forget, the lawyer took 300 of that stack.
300.
Hey, Sprague, what it do? Good evening.
Lawyers took millions.
I'm just saying on that 1,000 that you got. Remember they had they got their cut of that
millions.
Too. I'm saying, and you ain't never late. Hey, Sprague, thank you for tapping it. And you got to pay on that. Just let that sink in. You got to pay taxes on that. And they trotted the people out. Remember the Josh? I mean, they brought when I was there. Rivet was there, but remember the month prior to that, you had the mayor. And you had, the Attorney General was up there at the Flint Neighborhood United. Family, don't y'all forget tomorrow's Flint Neighborhood United meeting. Go up there and voice your concerns on what's going on. Voice it. Let them know y'all not happy. You don't want to hear nothing about no more about the good school that's being built. Who you gonna put in there from Flint?
Not the good kids.
Facts. Basically, and I'm willing to bet this. I'm telling y'all, they finna build 2 high schools in Flint. One gonna be for FCS, and you know who the other one gonna be for. It's gonna be like the school of choice, but updated.
Who said they was building 2?
Watch.
They gonna patch that ceiling out there at Southwestern like they've been patching for the last 60 years.
I don't doubt it, but watch.
And they gonna keep some of them there, and the rest of them. That's good. that's going to have to
Oh,
probably have
let
a
me tell you.
letter of recommendation
Thank
and
you
a
to
reference.
thank you
Go
to
ahead.
Linda Chilton. The meeting is at the Flint Public Library at 9:30 tomorrow morning. This is what you want to see right here. Guess who ain't in that book in the scandal?
Who in a scandal?
You sent me this. Barack Obama is not named in the Epstein files.
Happy Black History Month,
Black
y'all.
History Month. We
We
didn't
ain't
play
ruined it
that,
yet.
yeah. But
We
I was
still
about
got
to.
20 something more
Well,
days.
we
to
did.
go.
Yeah, the mayor go up there and said the water was cool in front of blacks, and, and the
then
mayors didn't call him out. He
I know.
destroy it every year. And the
He
blacks,
destroy it every day when he go
but
when he say that water is clean.
is that a black meeting they throwing? That's a black forum, right?
It's called a Black Leadership Forum.
Now just let that sink in. Black Leadership Forum.
Yeah.
And they not talking about the Flint water crisis is not fixed.
You got the man from Benton Harbor, the mayor, sitting right next to him that fixed his pipes in their city in a year, and he know our shit ain't fixed.
Because remember, he was on Dr. Weaver radio show at one time. Mike didn't go the best favor he wanted it, but he was on the show.
Oh, he was kind of coming on here until he was told not to.
Oh, he was?
Hell yeah, he was told not to.
Oh, yeah, he got told not to come, I wonder who told him. What's up, Wig? I wonder who told him not to come holler at 810.
Maybe the one that's sitting next to him.
Talking about Jack Tripper. Jack Tripper ain't playing.
Where the meeting at? It's in Benton Harbor.
And you're going to have to wait a whole nother year to go through this again.
But they knew that when I went to this meeting 2 years ago, them same group of black mayors asked me, was the water clean? And I told them no.
Good evening.
So maybe they thinking it's been 2 years that it's clean. And ain't nobody said nothing. And I know it's more people there from Flint than Audrey.
Good evening, Sherry Allen. Thank you for tapping in. I mean, if it was like, see, that's what I'm saying. If they not talking about that water, it's terrible. It's just downright terrible. That was a black summit. He doesn't need black people, but will take a whole lot to the black people. That's what he do, Marseille Tarbin, and they soak it up.
Soak it up.
But so you mean to tell me ain't no black mayors in Michigan stand up? Ain't none stand up. Everybody.
Ain't no black mayor stand up. Ain't. We more worried about how come Glorilla ain't taking care of her family
Facts.
than the water here in Flint. It's
Facts.
more people in Flint right now, and y'all may think I'm making a joke, but this is an actual fact. There's more people in Flint right now that know about Glorilla sister
And do.
coming on there talking about Glorilla ain't helped them out with her money than they do about what's going on with the water. And that's sad. And them gonna be the same people that they just gonna grab and say, go on in there, vote for Johnny B. Good. Vote for this one. Here, I give you a couple dollars. Vote for that one. Don't tell nobody I gave you that, because you ain't supposed to pay nobody, to vote. That's all against the law. So they have a big party beforehand. Oh, they're gonna have Porch Fest. There's gonna be so many damn Porch Fest this summer, you ain't gonna be able to count them.
Oh, you want now? Check this one out. I got another one for you. I'm finna blow your mind with this one. I'm gonna let y'all read this. I peeped this out. How you feel about this one? Let me enhance.
Deborah Luna said they really building that soapbox derby over there at Southwestern. Yeah, because that's what we ain't gonna be driving no damn cars. We're gonna be in them damn soapboxes.
You see this? You see Congresswoman Kristen McDonald-Rivet. Over a decade after generational failure poisoned thousands of Flint residents, the victims still live with the consequences, and most haven't received a dime of their damages from the settlement fund. It is unacceptable. I am fighting every day to get them justice there. Oh, what type of justice?
I don't know,
What do
because when
justice
she
look like?
came here, she had an invite-only meeting, so she's only fighting for the one she invited.
So I'm trying to figure out what type of justice is it? Can you explain to me what type of justice that she getting? I mean, like That $1,000 wasn't diabolical.
She can't do no more. If they listen, if they really wanted justice, just this is so simple, so very simple. If they really wanted justice, they wouldn't have started over from the beginning when they got in office.
I know what I was. Do you know we become privatized? Think about it. I'm just reading the comments like he said. The dude said how she helped Flint when she tried to privatize the Bay City water. Do you understand why our stuff is going bad?
Good evening. Oh, I'm sorry. Good evening, Stanley Wood. And I had you right here on my list. Right here. I was gonna stop Mickey in a second. To extend our get well wishes to Stanley Wood.
Yeah,
He's
get well, Stanley.
Been a little out of it lately, so get well to Stanley Wood, and also condolences to the King family. Joe King lost his sister, and also small business owner, the young lady Tanya King that owns King Clutches, was her grandmother. So,
oh wow,
her grandmother and Joe King's sister. So, yes.
And Michelle Pfeiffer is in the building. Good evening.
Hey, First Lady Pfeiffer. So yeah, I mean,
here we go. Start it off. This for you.
What? I don't see anything.
It's popping up.
I seriously need to know, have they verified every candidate running address who's picked up a packet? And is it possible just maybe some candidates may have mobile addresses? Well, that's what we were talking about yesterday, because word on the street, and y'all know my word be 99.9% accurate. Call Davina right now if y'all don't believe me.
She said call Davina.
She know that address that 21 put down on Pasadena Street, wherever it's at on Pasadena, he didn't do his research. And it's going to be in the 2nd ward. Now, she definitely has to say something about residency. She has to, because all the other candidates are now going to be going down there looking if they already have it today to see what address he put down. And they're going to see that when the redistricting happens, because, you know, they change it up now. Now we're not in the redistricting don't start until this election. But they told us that it did last election, because if you were in the new part, you couldn't vote for the old recall. Anyway, too much. Too much. So he put down an address that was in the old 3rd ward that's going to be in the new 2nd ward. But I don't know if we was live, but I said yesterday, I told Mickey when he came up to that podium at the meeting the other night, I said he about to go pick up a packet. It wasn't when he was talking. Mickey tell you I ain't lying. I said he going to pick up a packet. That was packet talk.
Thank you, Stanley Wood, for
and
the $5
Liddell was so nice to him.
Wasn't she?
So nice. She's been nice to him all summer. She don't drag him. None of her buddies, they don't drag him no more on Facebook. Every basketball program that come through there get passed with flying colors. But I mean, he's 59 years old. Or will be this year. Get a man something, give him something to do.
Once again,
he like playing basketball.
You have to double it.
What? He might hurt, not fuck around and knock out Audrey.
Rough. You gotta age him.
Rough.
In dog years. He might be.
Told you my stomach. I can't have
Don't you let rip one over there. I'm gonna put you right out. And it's so easy. But you get.
It's not just $5 Friday. It's Mickey Mick birthday. Y'all better tear that cash app up and send the boy a couple dollars so he can get him a drink for his birthday.
I'm looking at, but I'm just saying, just think about it, like you said. But Rich really the one tested the system.
No, he fucked up the system. Like he really fucked up.
But he put Davina on blast.
She sure did, because she got to do something now. Yeah. They're gonna let him change his address.
He saw her.
Is he gonna say, I didn't have my glasses on? This is the story he told the last time when they called him out about all the mistakes he be making when he was typing on Facebook. His glasses was broke and he had big thumbs. Am I lying, Tony? Ain't that what he said? My glasses was broke and I got big thumbs.
So is he
gonna say that that he couldn't clearly see and he wrote the wrong address. I meant to write 5200 instead of
Thank you, Charlotte Burke. Good
6200.
evening. Hey, hold on. You mean to tell me he went down there, blow? That's what it was. Out his mind.
They said,
was planet surfing.
They said allegedly the aroma of the marijuana was so high.
Can you, man? He went right in there.
Went right in there
like it was
Give
nothing.
me more petitions.
He making decisions off of being blowed. Whoever took him down, I'm telling you, somebody got to be thinking. That's what my
he
man said.
He needed me back as his
He needs some because it was like
campaign
what
manager.
do you
I'm
mean?
18 ho. Can't do it now, ma.
Like, what do you mean you going down there smelling like a ton of weed? He the type that'll go down there with no license to the Secretary of State and say, I need my tags. Did you drive down here? Yes.
I did.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but he went down. That's why they don't take it seriously. They just looking like I'm saying, Davina, he gonna get all y'all jammed up playing games. It will serve you just right. All you do, he go watch what other people do. He saw that Leon went and found the new spot.
So he went and got him one
Went and
too.
got him one too. Not caring, like, no, they ain't gonna say nothing because all of them doing it.
Right.
Yeah, that's what you know.
That's
the
his
whole
excuse.
streets. That's how I knew about it because he told, man, don't nobody really stay there when Rich was telling it. I'm like, and I can imagine
Quincy told him, you don't stay in that house down there.
But they know he didn't stay in the city. Didn't just because you got stuff over there don't mean you stay in there. Just like when I told you,
It was a chair.
It was really what you call storage, because you put your stuff there, you store your literature there.
Mickey, the whole back of the house was gone.
21. Michelle Pfeiffer. I'm just saying, but it's just like, but Davina let it slide, and then the people that said no, the house is livable. Like, ain't it on the demolition? I ain't trying to be funny. Is it on the demolition?
I don't know. It should be gone by now. Anybody been down to Burston lately and seen that little house down there on the corner? The little house on Dewey Street. Is it still standing up?
I don't know.
I mean,
is that the deal they gave him?
Barely standing.
But I'm just saying. Look, I'm just trying to figure it out. But you did.
It was owned by the city of Flint.
But ain't them one
on
of the
Flint
ones
property portal?
Eric Mays had pulled out. He had it in that bundle.
He was his boy. Of course, he said he did what any friend should do.
Facts. I'm not saying
he
ain't nothing wrong
pulled that
with
shit out for Rich, because Rich, like he said, that was his grandmama house, his grandmama chain, or some shit like that. He said.
So that's what I'm saying. So like,
your grandmama gave him that.
I'm saying though. So how did that go?
It's not livable, dog. We know he don't live there. He live up here.
Well, how did they let him run though?
Because they let Liddell run. They let Leon run. Leon ain't even Leon.
Michelle Pfeiffer said, I thought we was talking about once ones. Is there really a difference?
No.
Everybody don't stay where they stay at.
But the thing is, just think about it, y'all. Councilman Leon Elamine has been the councilman of the first ward for what? 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. What, 4 or 5 years already, Leon?
Hell no, he ain't been in 4 years, man. It's probably been died 2 years or 2 years.
Oh, that's right. I'm thinking he was elected back then. Okay, so anyway, he been a councilman for what, 2 years now?
In fact, yeah. Remember, it should be 2, man, because he didn't get it until like May.
Anyway, however long, if he was just up there for 3 days, the whole time that he has governed the first ward, he has never lived in it. Ain't that some shit? Just think about that. It's not me making it up. Look on all his PPOs that he put out. Go back and run the TV 12, TV 5, 66. They say councilman. Flint City Councilman. Okay. Flint City Councilman Leon L. Alameen of Mount Morris Township. You can't even make this shit up no more. He stayed in Mount Morris Township. Then when he got in trouble and went to jail, he got tethered to Berkeley. Tanya told y'all that they was turning off and on the street at different times. It was down the street from her. That's 6th Ward. Now he moving on. He running on from Parkway. But he told us on another PPO that he stayed on Mott Street. Had that lady all her business. She just getting fucked up and dragged through the mud for no damn reason. She did her crime and did her time, but he brought her back into the spotlight. Tanya Burns didn't do it. 810 didn't do it. He brought her back into the spotlight when he put that my address down that he never stayed at.
Never stayed at.
Now he want us to believe he stay on Parkway Street. And they say that's what in the that's not the 1st Ward yet, or is it the 1st Ward and it's gonna be the 3rd Ward? Cause he running for he gonna run for the 3rd Ward. It's like, make up your mind. But Davina let him do it because the state kicked it back down the road and said, you handle it.
Well, this is what Davina just told Stanley. Davina says she plans on doing an in-depth audit on residency for each candidate that turns in their completed packet with signatures. And she says she's not just accepting driver's license. We'll see, and we will see. Thank you to lovely Maria Carter. Thank you, Cuzzo.
Well, we will see. We will see. Because it should not only be like that for council persons, it should be like that for the boards. Because the people on the boards, they represent the people living in the city of Flint. And if you don't know the people struggle because you don't stay in the city, how in the hell are you on these boards voting for something you don't know nothing about? Having a business in the city and living in the city is two different things, because when you close them lights and lock that door, you get to go to the burbs. You don't hear no helicopters flying around your house in the summertime. Your dog ain't flipping the fuck out all over the bed and the floor because they hear gunshots and think it's fireworks from the time it get hot until August.
Facts. I got a question for you, Winter.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you saying the councilman from the 1st Ward has 4 houses in 2 years? They're all making a fool out of Davina.
That's what we were saying. Not only him, 21. Yeah. He done had 1, 2, 3 houses. Me and Mickey need to do some different shit.
Got to.
I ain't even got no damn house. I mean, and we got people I thought we was an impoverished community. When these folks is running around here with 2 and 3 houses, I know I'm doing something wrong.
And just think about it. He was on the ENA board, not the ENA board, the opera committee for the 3rd Ward.
Right.
Let that sink in.
Right.
What's up, Harlette, the lovely Harletta Martin?
What's up?
Thank you, beloved. I'm just saying, let that sink in for a minute. Just let that sink in. That he was on the opera committee for the 3rd Ward. Mm-hmm. Andre Holland, thank you, good brother. Thank you for tapping in too.
Hit up Mickey, $8.810 News Media Group. Send Spacely a couple dollars for a cup of cut water.
Cut water that she gonna drink. She should be tired of it. And came up here, cut water. I don't even think she's a lady no more. I think she's an animal. Was up here pooting out her mouth a couple days ago. I'm like, whoa, that's a lady?
How you be lying to these
they heard you. They couldn't hear you, but they couldn't smell it. You was throwing up here. Last for the building fund. I'm sticking to my pledge of 100 of them. I believe in the cause. Support.
Thank you, because it ain't a whole bunch of people that believe in the cause.
I'm about to be out here selling my cell phone.
I told Mick, I said, we got to get the thing to put up there. He said, for what? For 3 lines? I'm like, what's it? They need to know.
I'm going to add to it, though.
They need to know.
Add to it. Once I add to it, they can see, they're going to be like, oh, that's what's up. Yeah, okay, we moving on up.
She said, what's your poison, Mickey? Light or dark liquor? He like that 1952.
Nah, I'm going to tell you what I've been hitting. I'm going to be honest with
Night Train.
Hell no. I've been on my Tito's and tonic with lime when I do drink. That's what when I go, because I do like the tequila, that
1940 going
that
down.
1942. I do like
1922.
42.
42.
Thank you, Miss Lorraine Thompson. Thank you, beloved. Yeah, but you know, I hit a little whistle and a little light, something ain't gonna do nothing. Make the hair grow on the chest, but I'm you know, I don't need no more hair on my chest.
Gross. Nobody want to talk about the hair on your chest.
I'm saying that's when you drink that liquor. They say it put hair on your chest.
Flint water put hair on your chest too.
Thank you, brother Stanley. With that Flint water, it would take hair off your chest.
You ain't lying, because you'll get cancer.
Yeah.
Do you know that I know an 80
Thank you, Alicia J.
6-year-old woman in Flint that was just diagnosed with breast cancer.
A what?
86.
Lord have mercy.
86.
Don't care. That's all I can tell you. Don't care.
And we still got the mayor talking about our water is clean. 86 years old.
I'll be saying I'm on drugs. We know who on drugs. The people that study saying this shit is fixed. And Brother Elliot, every Sunday when he come on, he tell you, say, hey, man, my water, I have to let it run. It stink. I don't clean my food. I use bottled water. You know how long I still buy bottled water.
Everybody do.
Well, yeah,
a lot of people. I'm not gonna say everybody. A lot of people do, but a lot of people believe that shit is fixed.
Only a fool would.
A lot of people believe it's fixed.
Thank you, Tanya. Tanya Walker. Thank you, beloved. You a fool if you do. Then you see GM said it was messing up his cars?
No, it wasn't messing up their cars. It was rotting holes through the metal.
Yeah, thank you, Yolanda.
So can you imagine what it was doing to the inside of your body?
Well, you hearing about it. You see they doing a cancer cluster study?
No.
Yeah, they doing a study. Don't you see you hearing about kidney diseases now?
Yeah.
What's up, Cass Williams? Thank you, beloved, for tapping in.
We should have knew about that when they was building all of them dialysis centers was popping up, and we was like, damn, what's all these telerat, whatever they call it.
But just think about everybody who died before them. My old man died in 2004. Prostate cancer. What about all the cancers before then? My Uncle Ed, like my other uncles died from pancreatic cancer. You know what I'm saying?
Every single one of my uncles died, and they had prostate cancer, and 90% of them worked in the shop.
And that was before that they said the water was bad. I'm telling you, people who died before the water became an issue. Remember, it didn't get recognized in 2014.
Thanks,
I let them out with a $49.90 thing. Thank you, as I call it, the caramel chocolate thing. You heard? Thank you, common sense. I'm just saying when you looking at
believing in us.
When you looking at it, I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to knock nobody. I'm just saying it's so much stuff that's Cash William. Thank you, good brother. When you look at it, it's terrible. But what can you do? Who gonna blame for the water? Who can we blame for the water crisis?
The government.
You can't. Is they gonna charge themselves?
Nah, dog. They got off of it. They was so nice to Governor Snyder, former Governor Snyder, when they brought him down here to arraign him for the water crisis, and he had to pay his $1,000 fine. They escorted him in through the back door and everything. He got VIP treatment like he did something good. Ain't that something? But they take them bodies out through the back door of the funeral home too, though.
Oh, for sure. My caramel bomb shit. No,
but
for
see,
sure.
He didn't have to watch his family members suffer and some die. They didn't have to see that in Lansing.
But and that's why it's kind of hard. Can you just knock the mayor for that? Because he's getting told what to do. Can he really change it? He getting pushed into that situation. Even all of them.
I that's something that, and I'm telling you, like, I'm giving you my true feelings.
Mm-hmm.
That's something that I struggle with. Because for him saying that the water is fixed, that the water is good, and I know our letters on here.
Mm-hmm.
I know he loved his mother.
Oh, facts.
and she died from cancer. I don't know, was it water related or not? I don't know, but just to know that it could have been caused by the water.
You never
And
know.
and that messes me up. So it's like it's gotta be some direction saying, boy, you better get down there and tell them folks that that water is clean.
But can you? Or do you want to be took off the planet?
He had to do what he had to do.
Because sometimes you can be so far in it, you can't go against. Have we forgot that America will show you what it would do if you go against the grain?
Right.
Have knocked down. Listen, presidents have been assassinated, just not now. Go back in the founding of it. That's what I'm saying. So you can't. Thank you, beloved. Nikki, so tricky. Thank you, beloved.
Hey, Nikki, so tricky.
And look at this right. Chris Caleb saying the soil in people's yards are contaminated also. But that's what I'm saying. We looking at now about the people died. What about the people who died before the announcement of the water crisis?
All right.
They
just don't matter.
Yeah, like I told you.
It was just a oops.
I can name so many family members who died of cancer in the 2000s. Go back past the 2000s. Let's go to the 90s. Got a cousin who didn't have, he worked in the paint shop at GM. Informed asthma. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like
what Art told you all was the absolute 100% truth.
Mm-hmm.
My mama went to the doctor. She was, matter of fact, she was admitted to the hospital in March. August, stage 4 cancer.
I just look at my uncles that went back to back. Just my other uncle that owned the radio station he was on dialysis. And I don't want to bring it up to my cousin. I'm not trying to bring it up. I'm just saying I don't want you to be mad. Right. But he stayed in Flint. Right on Chevrolet. But I'm just saying, right in the I'm just saying.
I just learned something. When was it? The night of council meeting? What is this reservoir that runs and ends behind Northern High School? Like, I'm like, I want to know more about that. Like, because is this water, this contamination, is it really started from General Motors and it just running through the soil throughout Flint? I mean, it really makes you wonder. Cause they've been pulling folks out the river for a long time.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like
in the dark from this damn water.
For us, just to like, I get it. A lot of it is warranted that the mayor taking, because when you step in that seat, this is your responsibility. But it's cancer have been around here, and I'm with you, Maria. We have issues all over due to Buick City and GM. This is formulated plan. None of this shit is put in the suburbs, just the black neighborhoods. Shit. And what you think about the data centers is on the way?
Where they gonna put them at?
You see, they fighting them Monday, but can they stop it?
It look like they holding it up. Like they don't want all that radiation and shit out there on them.
Just think about over there at San Francisco at their training facility. They want to take where they players train at, because what people getting. They saying from all that from all the wiring stuff, people getting more ACL injuries. The people being sick from all, you know what I'm saying? And they not being honest. But when you're dealing with big business, because this is corporations that's running this. Like, if I could, listen, you a billionaire. I ain't talking about no 1 billion. I'm talking about like Bill Gates, them 50, 60, up there at 300 billion. Real paper. Yeah. With, that you can't go broke. When they can bring you in and tell you, look, I need you to vote for this. I'm gonna pay for this. I'm gonna give you this money. Just look how Netflix buying up all the podcasts.
Right. Hey, Netflix.
For sure. I'm just saying, but that's why a lot of us still on YouTube can strive, because a lot of them going that way. Just no different than media. Just look how my man that started what we all be ordering for Amazon.
Yeah.
Private, just businesses coming in and taking it, just like Trump want privatize.
Did you hear the latest that Trump did? And it's like
with the black farmers.
No.
Oh, what's the new one?
So we're talking about affordable health care.
Mm-hmm.
We if you got money, you got a good chance of beating a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Not sometimes all the money in the world can't stop it.
Facts.
But you got a good chance. You can get better treatment, better facilities, fly to different places. You get you more money you got, better insurance, the better treatment. Seen it happen all over the United States. Big pharma. You talk about technology. We have come from a party line. My mama said they used to have a phone that you pick up some shit like that and you put it down because your neighbor would be on the phone. You have to wait till your turn. I ain't never heard of no shit like that.
I'm looking at Sally Belly said.
We have came from a party line
Mm-hmm.
to cell phones that you can talk to and see somebody over in another country. Not only that, AI can make it look like you're talking to me with my voice and my face, and it's not even me, and you're going to tell me that you can't cure cancer. Let that sink in. So you think about the prescription drug industry, a $1 billion industry. And guess what Trump did?
What'd he do?
www.trumprx.com. Trump prescriptions. Now you can go onto the Trump website and get your drugs for cheaper. Right online.
He got himself, he put his business right in there.
Now, hot damn, you tell me that ain't going to make him a millionaire. But they say check the cost. This is only for the people that don't have insurance that can go to this site.
Ain't that Medicaid?
But then on the flip side, it tell you make sure you check with your insurance carrier because some medications may be cheaper through your insurance than through Trump RX. I'm telling you, this man gonna dominate the world. Trump RX. Shit, I'm about to get on there in a minute though when we get home. Give me some Ozempic. Shit, I want to be skinny too.
Man, I'm just looking at it. This facts, Marcia talked. The data centers will poison the water more and cause air quality problems.
That's what I said. That's what they don't want that shit out there from them. Put that shit over there, and then the blacks put it on industrial. Put it on Door Highway. Why you think all of that? Go look. If y'all think we lying, go download or look up the Flint Property Portal. Just think of an address and put it in on Dewey Street, East Dewey Street, any address on East Dewey Street, and it's gonna come up. Future land use is gonna say green space. His cousin, I ain't gonna put business out there, but his cousin asked me, said, what does this mean? I said, that means your house in the future is gonna be a fucking apple orchard. She's, where the fuck I'm gonna be at? In one of them apartments that they building around here. She said, I can't afford none of them. I'm gonna have to move. Ta-da. It's all by design. But when you sit and you try to have that conversation, people don't want to talk about the realness of it. And this is the shit that these are the conversations that y'all should be having with them candidates that's saying vote for me. We know you can't curb no violence because we need more police officers that's going to be good in the hood. They need to come from the hood. They need to understand the hood. And hood just ain't black folks. Hood is all over, okay?
Yeah, because you have to think we're only 40-some million of the United States. Right. So you mean to tell me, and that's 40 collectively. When you break it amongst the 50 states, it's like even 3% here, 4% here, 2% here, maybe 1% in North Dakota and South Dakota, 0.5, put them together, you get one in them areas. I'm just saying, the game that's being played.
Absolutely.
It's the game. That's what I'm saying. You just look at it. Who can the citizens of Flint go to? You can't even go to the black leadership as far as they having the summit down there. Was that Ben Harbor?
Yeah.
Because is they going to believe you that the water, they let the mayor come right up there and say the water fixed.
Right. right up there. And just like somebody, I can't see them damn comments, but somebody put in there, oh, I gotta write that down. Somebody put in there about the asphalt plant.
Hold on, I think I seen his
And the asphalt plant. And remember when Councilman Quincy Murphy was trying to stop that? We never got an answer. If y'all really been paying attention to the little stuff, because don't forget, shit, we already know the attention span. And it's not just here in Flint, it's all over the United States. Well, did you remember Quincy kept saying that he was getting reports of sonic booms out there by the projects, by that asphalt plant?
Facts.
And then all of a sudden, somebody was just walking down the street with some wire cutters and went up in this lock cage transformer station and stole out all the data equipment that measures air quality over there. Pookie and Ray Ray ain't do no shit like that. First of all, we scared of electricity.
And is.
We not going up there and fuck with no shit like that. That took somebody that had some skill. They're trying to hide something from you. It's something in this air that they don't want you to know.
And facts.
And that air quality center that they had over there, transmitter station, measured a lot of greater
pollution.
Part of Flint. The data is gone. But have you heard anybody talk about that? Any follow-ups or leads on that?
Why would they do that? That's just like the Congressional Black Caucus. Remember they're supposed to do the study on the Flint water when he died, that died with it? Just think about it. Congressional Black just look at it here. You would think the NAACP, even all the groups every syllable group in Flint, you would think would be marching. But these are like
they are, Mickey, just not here in Flint.
Oh, but yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
They catching flights, not feelings.
There you go again, just messing up the interviews that could be going down.
Fuck them interviews. Hell, they ain't gonna pay us nothing anyway. The Genesee County Commissioners. I'm gonna keep it real. I told y'all that I will remove myself from out the way. I gotta interview nobody. Just they ass is the one want to sit down with Winters. You want to sit down with me? You be careful what you ask for. The flock cameras. I seen Deborah Luna put that in there.
I was just looking at it.
Genesee County Commissioners voted, how did that vote turn out? Because they didn't want to use the flock cameras for its collection of data and all of this type of shit.
Change of heart.
City Council passed it with flying colors, didn't ask one fucking question.
One care and one don't.
I mean, they separated it, but it still passed.
One care and one don't. I'm just telling you.
I'm saying, did the county commissioners pass that? What did they do with the flock cameras? Does anybody have any? No. The dumping sites. Well, she said, remember, Flint doesn't have any. Yes, they do. Every fucking street that you ride up and down is a dumper.
In any bando.
The Flint schools won't lock up their own damn school properties.
But why would they?
Oh, right. Why would they? Because that means that nobody could come in and set them on fire and they could sell them at a cheaper cost. Didn't even think about that. I mean, don't even get me started with the Flint schools. The highest performing school, Nethercutt, they're closing. But what's the slogan? Flint schools, the best choice. Shit. Then they want to fight you because you don't want to send your kids to Flint schools. Don't want to release them.
There's nothing in there.
Keep playing.
Yeah, they study act. Listen, you know why they want them?
Because they want that money.
Yeah. You got a superintendent making damn a couple $100,000 and got the least school. He should be paid for hiring. Listen, really, to be honest with you, that whole board needs to be let go. And You see, okay. The Genesee County leaders, they waiting to renew their flock stuff. Oh, are they waiting to renew their flock camera contract?
Stanley said they did not approve the flock cameras.
Oh, they didn't?
Kawana said the asphalt plant is right there on East Coldwater Road off Door Highway, about a block down, sitting pretty as you please. Quincy passed away and never got an answer. Never got an answer from all of them people that would come up there to the podium or the lectern or whatever the fuck they want to call it about them sonic booms. Everybody came up there. We're gonna get right back with you. The same thing that they tell the council all the time. Just go ahead and pass it. We're gonna get back with you. We're gonna get that information. We've been testing the air. Can't get that data anymore. But how come you don't hear your elected officials talk about the stuff that really matter? They talk about Facebook. You posted this about me on Facebook. Or your Facebook show was this long. Who gives a fuck if she want to stay on Facebook for 24 hours? You know, you have to sit your nosy ass there and watch it. We keep electing the same thing, just different damn people. The candidates that we got running now, do you see any Kumbaya songs that's about to get played anytime soon? I fucking don't. If you do, let me know.
And any last words?
Happy birthday to you.
See y'all Monday, fam.
Happy birthday to you. We'll continue this Monday.
Facts. It's council Monday.
Council Monday. Well, we'll be live in the studio.
Yeah, we'll be live in the studio.
We're gonna vote when they vote.
And we is.
We're gonna separate shit. We're gonna ask questions and we're gonna pass it too. So we can feel
so
like
where y'all going? You know what, cuz I'm gonna probably hit levels. I'm gonna go down to levels tonight. I'm gonna hit levels, and I'm y'all catch me at levels. I'm about to head that way right now.
I took some milk and magnesia.
Yeah, she need to go to the bathroom because she over here lighting it up. Peace, family. Just nasty. Yeah, nah. I told the truth though, but she is cutting it.